Hello, and a big culinary welcome to everyone tuning in. I'm Kip Ferguson, your host and fellow food enthusiast, here to launch the very first episode of Culinary Cuisine Journey. Picture this, a podcast where every day of the week offers a new flavor, a new story, and a new adventure on your plate. Excited? So am I. Let's get cooking. I can't quite pinpoint where my journey with food really began. I do know that growing up, there was no pretense when it came to food. There were times when the budget was tight and what we ate was what was inexpensive and available. There were times when there was a little creativity to stretch what was still in the cupboard or make what we were eating a little bit different than the last time, but nothing that stands out. I do joke sometimes that learning to cook in my house was a matter of survival. See, my father was the primary cook, but work often kept him too busy to make all the meals. My mother was raised in a household where my grandmother, she loved to cook, but she didn't want to be bothered in her domain and just did things herself without teaching any skills. So my mom never really learned to cook. Don't get me wrong, she put food on the table and she prepared the meals. That wasn't an issue, but again, we joke, matter survival. Not wanting me to fall into the same fate as her, I received a Betty Crocker cookbook for, I think it was my 9th birthday. Before this, I would boil water for things like spaghetti or hot dogs, and I'd do other basic things in the kitchen. But with this cookbook, I was really cooking and baking things from scratch. But enough about my kitchen chronicles. Let's talk about what Culinary Cuisine Journey has in store for you. Imagine a podcast that's like your favorite dish. Familiar, yet full of surprises. Each day of the week will unwrap a different aspect of the vast culinary world. Curious? Let me give you a taste. First up, we have Market Monday. We'll stroll through the vibrant lanes of local markets. We'll unearth the freshest produce and discover the stories behind these bustling stalls. We'll picture the colors, the sounds, the aromas. We'll bring it all to you, one market at a time. For some of us who only have access to maybe a seasonal or a small local market, this will be eye-opening and perhaps leave us a little jealous. The first 2 episodes we have slated for you are on December 4th, where we explore the vibrant atmosphere of La Boqueria, a famous market in Barcelona, Spain. We're going to dive into the rich Spanish flavors, from savory tapas to fresh seafood, and discover the cultural significance of the market life in Spain. Then, on December 11th, we'll experience the fascinating world of the Tsukiji fish market in Tokyo. We're going to uncover the intricacies of sushi and sashimi preparation. We're going to explore the role of the market in Japanese cuisine, and we're going to learn about the traditions of seafood in Japan. Then, we're going to have Travel Tuesdays that take us on a global culinary tour without the jet lag. We'll explore the streets of Bangkok, the trattorias of Italy, and everywhere in between. Get ready to pack your appetite as we jet off to taste the world. The first 2 episodes we have coming up for this are on December 5th, with a gastronomic tour through Italy's diverse regional cuisines. From the creamy pastas of the north to the vibrant gelato flavors of the south, we're going to uncover the stories and traditions behind Italy's culinary marvels. Then, on December 12th, we will explore the rich and spicy dishes of Mexican cuisine. We're going to delve into the traditional recipes, street food wonders, and the historical influences that have shaped Mexico's vibrant culinary landscape. On midweek, we're going to go to Worldwide Wednesday. This is where we'll truly embrace the global village of flavors. Here we'll look at the broader picture of food: bread, cheese, pizza, and curries. Sure, some countries lay claim to specific foods, but in a truly global community, a traditional food from one country travels to other countries that put their own spin on it. For the next couple of Wednesdays, on December 6th, we'll explore how different cultures make and consume bread, from the fluffy naan of India to the crusty baguettes of France. We're going to learn about the techniques, history, and cultural significance of bread around the globe. Then, on December 13th, we're going to delve into cheese varieties from different countries. We're going to discover the art of cheesemaking, regional specialties, and how cheese reflects the cultural and environmental landscapes of its origin. Throwback Thursday, that's for the history buffs. We'll time travel through the ages, discovering the origins of our favorite dishes. How did pizza start? What's the story behind the humble sandwich? We'll unearth the past one recipe at a time. Here, we're going to explore the history and evolution of pasta in Italy on December 7th. Then we're going to trace its journey from humble beginnings to becoming a global staple and uncover the stories behind Italy's most beloved pasta dishes. On December 14th, we're going to discover the ancient techniques of bread making in Egypt. We're going to learn how bread played a vital role in Egyptian society and explore the ingredients and methods used thousands of years ago. Fusion Friday. Oh, it's a day to play with flavors. We'll blend, mix, and create new culinary experiences. It's all about breaking rules and making delicious discoveries. Fusion cuisine is a testament to creativity, and we're here for it. Our first couple of forays will explore the fusion of Texas and Mexican cuisine known as Tex-Mex on December 8th, where we uncover the history of this culinary blend and how it reflects the cultural interactions between the neighboring regions. Then, on the 15th, we're going to delve into the world of chifa. That's a fusion of Chinese and Peruvian cuisines. We're going to understand how Chinese immigrants in Peru created a unique culinary tradition that blends Asian flavors with South American ingredients. We'll then move on to Sustainable Saturdays that are going to bring us back to earth. We'll talk farm-to-table trends, eco-friendly cooking, and how our food choices impact the planet. It's about eating well and doing good, a combination that tastes amazing. The first two Saturday topics will be fun as we talk about the farm-to-table movement in the United States on December 9th. We're going to focus on how this movement promotes sustainable agriculture, supports local farmers, and impacts the quality of food. Then we'll explore the growing trend of organic farming in Italy on the 16th of December. We're going to learn about the benefits of organic agriculture, how it's changing the Italian food landscape, and the impact on the traditional Italian dishes. And finally, Storytelling Sunday. This is where the food meets narrative. We'll share tales from kitchens around the world, meet the people behind the meals, and bring you stories that warm the heart as much as they tantalize the taste buds. On December 19th, we uncover the surprising history of the fortune cookie. We're going to delve into its origins, how it became associated with Chinese cuisine, and the cultural significance behind these delightful messages. We'll explore the fascinating story of how the croissant originated in Vienna, Austria on December 17th, where we delve into its evolution, how it became a staple in French bakeries, and the cultural exchange that led to its worldwide popularity. Each episode will be a bite-sized 15 to 20 minutes, perfect for savoring over a cup of coffee or while prepping your next meal. And while I can't promise to be the next Gordon Ramsay or Julia Child, I can promise you stories, laughter, and a shared journey through the world of food. So, whether you're a seasoned chef, a foodie, or just someone who loves a good meal, Culinary Cuisine Journey is your new go-to podcast. I'm Kip Ferguson, thrilled to be your host on this delicious adventure. Stay tuned, subscribe, and let's embark on this flavorful journey together. Until next time, keep exploring, keep tasting, and above all, keep enjoying the wonderful world of food. Bon appetit.